All right, so we're going to perform the following indicated operations, giving the result in simplest form of this expression here. So I know I can rewrite this as the fourth root of 54 over 3 times the square root of 3. So now I'm going to try to find the prime factorizations of 54. So that'll be the fourth root of, I know this is the same thing as 2 times 27. And then we'll have 3 square root of 3. And now, I know 27 is the same as 3 cubed, right? So this will be the fourth root of 2 times 3 cubed. And that'll be over 3 times the square root of 3. All right. So here, I'm going to go ahead and take out the 1/3. And I'm going to rewrite this as, instead of the fourth root, I'll rewrite it as 2 times 3 cubed to the 1/4. Remember, the fourth root is the same thing as the thing inside raised to the 1/4 power. And then down here, I already moved that 1/3. So now this will be 3 to the 1/2. So this will be 1/3. And of course, remember, I can separate these just like when we just had radicals. So this will be the same thing as 2 to the 1/4 times, times 3 cubed raised to the 1/4 power. And that'll be over 3 to the 1/2. So now we have 1/3 times, so I'm actually going to take out the 2 to the 1/4. So I can have, so 3 cubed raised to the 1/4. Remember, we multiply the exponents, so this will be 3 to the 3/4 over 3 to the 1/2, right? So this will be 1/3 times 2 to the 1/4. And now we have the same base. So when we have the same base, we can subtract exponents. So this is the same thing as 3 to the 3/4 minus 1/2. All right. So now this is equal to 1/3 times 2 to the 1/4. And then we have to find a common denominator here. So this is the same thing as 3 to the 3/4 minus 2/4, right? 2/4 is the same thing as 1/2, but now we have a common denominator. Okay, so this is equal to 1/3 times 2 to the 1/4. And then 3/4 minus 2/4 is 3 to the 1/4, right? And then here we have 2 to the 1/4 and 3 to the 1/4. So remember, this is the same thing as the fourth root of 2 and the fourth root of 3. So we could just put that under one radical, aka the same thing as 1/3 times 2 times 3 to the 1/4. And then, of course, the same thing as 1/3. And then let's go ahead and write this as 6 to the 1/4. Or we can rewrite this as 1/3 times the fourth root of 6. This or this are fine, right? And that is the simplified form of this expression here.